Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm back with another video, this being my first Sparking Zero video. And this video is just going to have some of my gameplay of the story mode in the background because I thought it would be good to use for a first impression video. And so over the course of this weekend, I was with my friend, back at, where we went to school. And so honestly, as I was playing, so I got it the Thursday, because it came out on a Friday. I got it then. And so I played the story when I was at my friend's house. And so I wasn't really thinking, like, hey, I should, record my gameplay of it. And, like, so, but I did, but I didn't really record as best as I could. By that, I more so mean, like, there's one cutscene that I forgot to clip. But this is when was trying to figure out the mechanics, because when I originally first started playing, me and one of my friends from, like childhood friends, we were trying to figure it out. But to give some of my early first impressions, this game is really, really fun. This is one of my favorite video anime games in a long, long time. Like, I'm old enough to have experienced Budokais and Kaiji 3. I'm old enough to have experienced some of the Budokais. Also, trademark now in the video. But, this game is great. This game is great. I'd say, like, I was worried at first that this game would not be by balanced. I more so was thinking as if I picked Chanshu and somebody picked Beerus, I honestly thought if I was Chanshu, I would not stand a chance. But that is far from the case. There are memes of people like Chanshu players and fighting against, like, there's one of Baby Vegeta in his second form when he has like the long poles. Then yeah, Chanshu was kicking Baby Vegeta's ass, and so like this game is legit. And I remember I was telling my brother, like, bro, before I got it, I was like, bro, if you're able to beat me with Chanshu, I'll sell you my PS5. Cam, I take that back. And also, this is going to be my only time where I'm going to for sure talk in the middle of some of the cutscenes, just because I am using this as first impressions. If I had to say something that I would like for it to be changed, it's simply in the, like, if you're going to play online against your friends or even against randoms, something I would like changed is just the time it takes for you to pick other characters. Because if you like to use multiple characters, and also you have to do the math, not to say that doing the math is hard, but it's like, I'm an indecisive person. Like, one game I might pick, Teen Gohan, and then, another game I might pick, somebody a little stronger like Kefla. And so switching up characters, it's like you have to think about who you have to pick for each individual character. And I just think 15, I know it's not 15 seconds, I know it's more like 40, but I just don't think that's enough time, because, you're looking through the character roster, trying to be like, okay, I'm going to pick this person. Then you have to think, it's like, okay, you have, let's say, 5 points left. How am I going to allocate this? So that's something I would like to be fixed. But also, I would not want to see, like, if the game gets nerfed, like, if there's any patches, I would hope it is just for online play. But perfect, to be honest with you, I'm fine if this game, if the damage output stays as it is. I would just want the offline experience to be the exact same as it is today. Just because Dragon Ball games, most anime games aren't very balanced, but Dragon Ball games are not going to be balanced. Like, if you're telling me that a Super Saiyan 4 Goku is fighting Kid Gohan, if you're telling me Super Saiyan 4 Goku should not do major damage to Kid Gohan, that's just my own take. But yeah, no, the story mode, for this, it's just going to be of when I fought Raditz and when I fought Nappa. Vegeta is going to be a whole other video. I'm going to save my thoughts for that in the Vegeta video. And so really, to be honest, the next video will be more of a, be more like this. And I will have future videos where, I'm quiet during the cutscenes and I'm, talking during the action. But, I feel like this game, it is down. If you know the controls very, very well, you stand a chance against just about anybody. I'd say I'm about 60, I'm about 60%. I'm trying to get up there. I played 2 ranked games. I honestly did not lose as badly as I thought. I had Adult Gohan. I don't remember who my second character was, but I know I had Kefla on my team. And my opponent and he had Future Trunks, then he had Goku Black. In all honesty, I just struggled against Goku Black, and also the person who was playing for me. Like, he wouldn't wipe out all three of my characters with just Goku Black, but he would do major damage. And so, I'm just, the person I played against, they had, more time probably to play the game, or they just run training mode, because my training mode, air quotes, experience was mostly just, playing against, like my friends and, getting better. And, over the weekend, I was playing against Kevin. Yeah, Kevin was kicking my ass. But, I definitely stood a chance. Like, I guess I'm just the type of person with this game. The first game I hop on against certain people, because, like, Kevin, we had games where we would pick 3, maybe 4 characters, and he would kill me basically with just one character. And, he's a little bit more used to mechanics than I am. But, once I started to catch up and learn the mechanics a little bit better, I would not say we're evenly matched just yet, but, I'd say we're both pretty close. Close in skill level in terms of that. I'd say he's got me beat. In 10 games, he's probably going to win 6 or 7 times. I think I've got a chance. I think that in a little while, I think I'll be able to, avoid getting my ass kicked like every single time. And but I was also pleasantly surprised that also looking at Raditz with the Sonic Sway. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm powering up. Also, like, when I was playing this, I was playing this with the Xenoverse in mind. Like, there were times when I'm playing with, like, the story mode, or I'm playing with, friends, or I'm holding R2 and L2 to do an ultimate attack, when you don't have to do that. And also, he deflected that. I need to learn how to do that. Yeah, this man was just Sonic swaying on me, and he said, "Can't touch this." But yeah, no, this game is crazy, and I'd say the favorite character that I've played with so far has to actually be Adult Gohan. I originally was like, I'm gonna main Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, just because, Gohan is my favorite character. Piccolo also is pretty good in his special beam cannon. He doesn't really have, like, say, like a cutscene, it's just he's in the position doing it, so that definitely caught some people off guard, for sure. But yeah, no, I just think this game is super fun. The intro graphics for this game look pretty darn cool. Also, when I was playing this, I was like, that's it? I was anticipating, having to fight a little bit longer. And I do think this game has taken a very creative spin on the story mode. By that I mean getting to just play the main character's main fights, which for Goku, that's going to be a lot, because he's the main character. And also the cutscenes are beautiful, man. Like, just look at this. I'll stop yapping for a second.
How sweet does that victory taste now? They're going to wipe you all out.
Okay, I'm sure I'm mid-conversation, but I just think that this is just amazing. I think that, they've done a great job. I think it was, well worth the wait. Also, another thing is that, specifically when I play online, the little thing in the top left corner, I wish that can be moved. If it can, I would like it to be moved. I'm not saying gotten rid of, just like if I can put it at the bottom of the screen. I think that would be better for me, but if that can be moved, please let me know in the comments, and also let me know if, you've played the game so far. Let me know some of your thoughts. Who's your favorite character to go against, like play as or go against? I'd say the strongest 2 characters that I've went against, my friends picked them, is Hit and Beerus. Hit's combo speed is just amazing. Like, bro was crazy. In Beerus, I mean, he is the god of destruction for a reason. He's just so freaking deadly. It's insane. And also, in the actual story mode, I am in the middle. I am as Goku fighting against Frieza. And when I played it last night, the day I'm recording this, it is October 14th at almost 6 p.m. And I was playing it last night. I'll be honest, Frieza kicked my ass. So yeah, I need to, get a little bit better at the game, and also think of a better strategy to play against Frieza. And also, just like, look at this. This game is just so clean. Like, I just think that this game is awesome. And also, just for the future, I probably will have to mess around with how I do the cutscenes, because, in the Raditz fight, part of the cutscene, I didn't clip it, which, was my mistake. And I just wanted to, for the future, because I think this would be a great thing to do with live commentary. And, I'm still learning how to play the game. And even though me personally, like, I'm not going to go into too much depth about this in this video, even though me personally, I like being able to play each fight, but my friend Kevin had a point. And that is, from Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super, that's a lot of fighting, in which I get it. And you know, playing as Goku, it is like I get to play every fight because Goku's involved in basically every fight. But he has a very valid point. If like Dragon Ball Super content, you know, specifically released and you get to do all those fights, I get that. That's a very, very good point. But yeah, I understand, you know, like you know, that can be very, very annoying to have to do every single fight for every character, like other Dragon Ball games. And also, my experience with Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was on the Nintendo Wii, even though you can play plug-in game controllers. I didn't own it on PlayStation. And also, yeah, no rush attacks. I gotta figure out, you know, things about rush attacks. And also, like, look, even in the story mode, I'm getting a little bit better with the combos. Like, yeah, I'm playing very basic. I'm just button mashing, but I'm learning. I'm sending Nappa flying. And, you know, out of these two fights, you know, Raditz and Nappa, I definitely struggled with Raditz a little bit more. Mostly just because, you know, I was not comfortable with the game at the time. But with the rush attacks, you know, like when I was playing like my friend as Raditz, he has a rush attack that, you know, is tracking and that it just landed every single time in that fight. And so, you know, I just got to learn more about the rushing attacks. You know, I have to learn more about the controls. I definitely got to go in the training mode for real before I play online. And also, you know, I gotta, you know, get this over to play with my older brother so he can experience it also, because I don't think I'm very, very good at the game just yet. I don't think I'm bad, but I'm definitely not amazing. And so I think this would be really, really fun to experience with my older brother. And so I know this is definitely going to be one of his ways to, you know, consume the content. But also just, you know, leave a comment down below if you like, if what you think about, you know, any patches or nerf or anything. I mean, also I've seen online that people with Yajirobe, he has sensu beans and he basically has an infinite amount. I'd be okay if that got limited to say like 2 or 3, but even that's crazy. But I mean, you know, I just have to learn more about it, and you know, I'm staying away from spoilers just because, you know, like I want to be genuinely surprised. I went into this game blind. It has been a long, long time since I went into a game 100% blind. And also, look at me right here. The lore accurate finish on Nappa. Look at me right here. Goku looking clean right there. For a second, I didn't even realize I had knocked him out fully. But, you know, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.